What if I told you that reading just 3 pages could completely transform your intellectual capacity and separate you from the mediocre masses? Here's how. You're going to open Google and type Kant, Groundwork for the Metaphysics of Morals. It's public domain, costs nothing. Then you select the first 3 pages. Kant is already dead, so he won't care if you don't read the whole book. We're going to give him a chance. 3 pages. You select, print, and read. But then you tell me, 3 pages takes 1.5 minutes. No, it doesn't. Because you take the first paragraph, read it, and it's going to produce a certain discomfort. That's normal. You take the first paragraph and read it again. Are you calling me stupid? No. And if I am calling you stupid, call me that too, because that's how I read. Read the same paragraph a 3rd time, then move to the 2nd paragraph. Once, twice. In other words, you spend an hour on 3 pages. Then you tell me, but this way I'll never know how the story ends. Well, then there's no ending to the story. The rest of the book is just as uninteresting as these first 3 pages. You're not missing anything, just stick to the first 3 pages. Because if you don't have the experience of reading a difficult text now, believe me, you will have lost a very important opportunity. You might argue, but I'm not interested in philosophical questions. It's not a matter of interest. It's a matter of pride, of grit. Do you have grit? You know what it's like when someone tells you that you're pathetic? That you don't understand? Damn, I go home and it's the first thing I do. I won't even go to the bathroom. I'm going to read the text until I understand it. Because how can a guy write something that I can't understand? There's no way I'm going to read that thing until I get it. That's grit. Because otherwise the guy dumps on your head and you don't react. Then he says, "This isn't for you. It's not at your level. Go grab that Kotler book with its little sun and color schemes." Then he'll tell you that's the maximum you can handle. Then you'll prove the Greeks right, that you were born limited, that you don't have the capacity. Wait, what do you mean I won't understand? What do you mean it's not for me? I ate during childhood, they gave me breast milk, they gave me formula. I know my brain is the size of a normal brain. I have plenty of neurons. So man, puff out your chest and read as many times as necessary. Think with me. Kant wrote it. You just have to understand what he wrote. It's like the Pythagorean theorem. He discovered the theorem, you just have to apply it. And what do? You get it wrong. Imagine that a guy back in ancient Greece 5 centuries before Christ discovered what you, 2,000 years later, can't apply. It's not possible that this doesn't bother you. So of course this is the kind of nudge you need to hear. Ah, Professor, but pedagogy doesn't favor this type of approach. Screw pedagogy. What you need is to sit your butt in the chair and improve your thinking capacity, because then you can apply this anywhere. If you stick only to what's easy, to what doesn't bother you, what doesn't challenge you, you'll never progress in your life. Be sure of that. You need to have balls, have courage, have grit. This isn't about studying Kant's philosophy. This is about not being a mediocre person. So, my friend, read as many times as necessary, spend endless hours sitting in the chair studying. Perfecting your cognitive capacity requires effort, repetition, time. You must have grit. The world needs people like that. But if you want to be part of the majority, those who are lazy, those who don't make an effort, those who limit themselves, then go ahead. It's your right. But don't complain later that I didn't warn you.